What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today we're going to see what we can do with Blastoise VMAX, a new promo card that came out alongside of Battle Styles. You can get the codes for Blastoise VMAX and Blastoise V on PotownStore.com, and make sure you use code Celio for 5% off. Also, should note that the Blastoise VMAX comes with the sleeves you'll see in the gameplay, and the Blastoise V comes with the deck box that you'll see in the gameplay, which are both really awesome cosmetic gameplay items. So Blastoise is my favorite starter of all time, of all regions. So always very excited when I get to play with a Blastoise card and try to make it competitive. And this Blastoise VMAX does have real potential, especially because of Lightning Pokemon seeing a hard decline in popularity right now with the release of Battle Styles. Blastoise VMAX is a 330 HP water Pokemon, and it has two really good attacks. The first one is Grand Falls. For 3 water energy, it does 120, and you search your deck for up to 3 water energy cards and attach them to your benched Pokemon in any way you like. So this is kind of like full blitz on Pikarom, except these can go wherever you want. And then G-Max Bombard for 4 water energy does 220, and it also does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. We're going to pair this with a 1/1 line of Galarian Darmanitan VMAX because of its max whiteout attack for 4 energy. It's very similar to G-Max Bombard. This does 230 to all of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Notably, this extra 20 damage in the active from Blastoise VMAX will knock out a Zacian V in 1 hit, whereas Galarian Darmanitan does not. Now, the reason we're pairing it with another VMAX is just to give us a little bit not really type coverage, but dealing with other types a little better. Blastoise VMAX is weak to lightning Pokemon, whereas Galarian Darmanitan is weak to metal Pokemon. So if we do come up against a lightning deck, we can still have a shot with Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. This is working off of a Rose engine paired with Kricketune V. So Rose is a supporter card that allows you to attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon VMAX. And if you attached any energy cards in this way, you discard your hand. So you get to accelerate 2 energy to Blastoise. So this is going to be what the game plan looks like. Turn 1, you attach an energy to Blastoise V. Turn 2, you attach another energy to Blastoise V, and then evolve into Blastoise VMAX. Use Rose to accelerate 2 more energy from the discard pile to Blastoise VMAX. Turn 2, G-Max Bombard, 220 active, or you can do turn 2 Grand Falls. You have to discard your hand after using Rose, which is why we're playing 2 Kricketune V. While Kricketune V is on the bench, once a turn you can draw until you have 3 cards in hand, so after Rose you'll just draw 3 cards. And then the active, you get to draw until you have 4 cards in hand, so after Rose you'll get to draw 4 cards. So we're playing 5 switching outs with 2 Escape Rope and 3 Switch, as well as 2 Air Balloon to give the Kricketune free retreat. To buff up the bench damage that both Blastoise and Galarian Darmanitan are doing, we have Telescopic Sight, which is a tool card that reads the attacks of this Pokemon this card is attached to, do 30 more damage to your opponent's benched Pokemon V and benched Pokemon GX. So you can actually do 60 damage to those benched Pokemon instead of just 30. We've got Ditto V here with V Transformation, which allows us to choose a basic Pokemon V from our discard pile and switch it with this Pokemon. All cards, special conditions, and effects remain on the new Pokemon. So we can use this Ditto V to switch it into a Darmanitan V or a Blastoise V, or actually something I've done is a Kricketune V in the active gets knocked out, so I just send up a Ditto V and then get my Kricketune V back out of the discard pile. The last Pokemon here that we really want to look at is Cryogonal with the Frozen Lock attack. For just 1 water energy, it does 10, and then your opponent can't play any item cards from their hand next turn. So if you're going second, this is a really good attack to use because you can stall your opponent for a little bit while you get your deck set up. Because not playing item cards is a huge deal in the current standard format. We've got Quick Ball, Switches, Escape Rope, Level Ball, Pokecom, Great Ball. So many items that are imperative to getting a lot of decks set up, and this just stops them in their tracks and they have to have a slower start. So Cryogonal can be a really good attack to use in the early game. So here's the deck list. I will export it and put it in the description down below in case you want to try it out for yourself. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon TCG content and leave a like and comment if you enjoy this video. I'm going to roll some gameplay from a recent stream where I got to play some Blastoise VMAX. I hope you enjoy it. I want to go first. Let me go first. Oh, the Cryogonal start going second, though. That's good, that's good. And Chino probably playing against Urshino. Oh, that Urshifu is beautiful. They really went to the next level with some of these alt arts. Too bad I have to beat them with Blastoise VMAX. Too bad. Oh, I didn't put Mew in this deck. Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. We will be fine. Hopefully they didn't put Mew in their deck. That would actually be Pog. Quick ball for what? Not Mew? They don't know what Cryogonal is going to be, right? Like, they see Cryogonal, they definitely think... They definitely think Control. Okay, no Galarian Darmanitan V in the deck. Something to note. We want to get a Blastoise and a Kricketune. Crick. We want to keep a Rose and a Switch in the deck, so we're going to Marnie instead of grab a Dedenne or something. A Blastoise Crick. Go for the Frozen Lock Marnie this turn. I'm getting rid of another roast this next turn. Yeah, Marnie Cryogonal is pretty cool. I like. They could just attach retreat. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're just gonna attach retreat. Okay, Marnie could help us. Attach retreat, smack the Cryogonal. Yeah, they could still help us. This could be good for me. No room for Mew on the bench. So that's actually really, really good. I think they, yeah, I'm pretty sure they help us by doing that. We do have to fill up our bench to draw optimally with Kricketune. So we evolve. Do that. And do we just fill the bench?
Whatever you say.
Rilla.
Boomer. Okay.
Rilla.
Boomer. Yeah, Boomer. Whatever you say.
Single strike over rapid strike.
Hey, Mr. Caldwell, thank you so much for the tier 1 in 10 months. Appreciate that. I don't think we bench this. I think we draw 3 with Exciting Stage and see what's up. Switch, energy. That ain't it. Dang. Single strike over rapid strike. Not at the moment, I don't think. I think single strike's good. People were underrating it. I thought it was at least good all along, but rapid strike is just versatile, man. Single strike is very good. Cannot deny that. Can you use multiple crickets? No, it says you can't use more than one exciting stage a turn. This is true. Alright, we attach. We switch. Send this up. Let's hit him with the frozen lock. They still don't have any Chinchinos set up. Oh, there's a Chinchino right there. But they can't play Switch. That's something. There's Chinchino number 2. How do you do? Chinchino number 3. Just attach a cap energy. All right, we got Balloon, got energy. Evo Incense does not really help. Maybe they with Rapid Strike energy, they're down 2. They can draw 6 cards here just off the Chinchinos though. Just going on YouTube. Hopefully the highlights of playing with Blastoise can go on YouTube. Oh, I don't think this is going to be a highlight though. Okay, rapid flow the Blastoise. We sent up Cricket. There's something, but we need Rose here. Or do we? How bad can their Marnie be that we can maybe get a hit off with the damaged Blastoise? We'll do that. I'm not playing Stamp in this deck, there's really not room. So all they need to do is attack this Blastoise one time.
They'll like switch balloon energy. Or just switch energy. They don't need the balloon even. And they're drawing 6 cards here. There's no way they miss it. Absolutely no way they can miss it. They've only played a single switch. They haven't played any fighting energy. They've got to have it. Wow, they didn't have it. They only had rope, which is not as good, but oh, I don't have any boss in here. Trying to think, is there ever a way I could win in the next 2 turns? I think it's always going to take me more turns to win. It would be very hard for them to not find Rapid Strike energy here. And I can just do this, I guess. Does 60 here matter? Does 30 here matter? I'll just do 60-60. All they need is Rapid Strike energy, and they have 2 left in deck, so they'll probably win here. Oh wait, they only have 1 Rapid Strike energy left in deck. They only have 1 Rapid Strike energy left. Could be prized. Oh, they have boss. Good game. Yes, I go first. Don't forget to add Mew. I'm considering it, but I'm definitely considering it. I'm not sure if it's absolutely necessary. Like, if I was drawing not terrible, that game would have been winnable. Alright, I could incense. I could wait to incense until next turn. And then Dedenne this hand away, looting the energy. They could always Maul Wild this Crobat, but that wouldn't even be the biggest deal because I can incense Calm. They could donk me, but I'm just going to assume that's not going to happen. Torrential Cannon isn't too bad versus Zamazenta, is it? In case they were playing that, I could Torrential Cannon and Water Gun to knock it out. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just pass. Yeah, music consideration, but I'm not sure if it's necessary yet. Big Charm. That protects it from being knocked out, because I think Blastoise VMAX is a big attack, does 220, right? Which is notably stronger than good old Galarian Darmanitan's attack that only does 200. Okay, so they don't get turn 1, which is always good. Unfortunately, I think we throw away this switch and rope and just get the den. Hey, Caitlin. No, this is not Hexter still. I dropped. I was 4-0 and went to 4-3. So now we're playing with Blastoise VMAX. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, this is really good. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Crawl back up to 3 with Kricketune. Cool. Gmax Bombard. Turn 2, putting 280 damage on the board. Not bad. If we had Telescopic Sight, it would have been 340 damage. Now this gets one shot, even though it has Big Charm, because we did the bench damage to it. Okay, I'm thinking, do we need to do bench damage this turn, or do we just set up another Blastoise? We don't need the bench damage this turn. So we'll just quick ball this away. See how many water energy are in the deck? 4. Grab another Blastoise. Search, and yeah, we're going to use Grand Falls, or as Get Wrecked in the chat said, Full Blitz. And these can go spread around however you want them, but I just want them on the Blastoise. Alright, so turn 2 knocked out ADP. We have 8 water energy on the board. That seems pretty good. Now, they would need something of a miracle to come back from this, probably. I think my playlist ended. Blastoise VMAX setting up a pretty impressive board. I'm proud of my dude. Alright, and we got the scoop there. Nice, GG. Fire deck again. They mulliganed. Get an extra shot to dig ourselves out here. Yes, please. Okay, quick ball. Here we go. We will not be using Galarian Darmanitan this game. Unfortunate. Absolutely beautiful. Snorlax onesie, we'll have to break that out for something, for an event. All right, that's decent enough. I'm probably gonna have to Dedenne away this hand and look for Rose next turn, but that's decent. We can Capacious Bucket for 1 water. You know what's actually dope? If they knock out Kricketune here, we can Ditto V the Kricketune back into play. Alright, they're just looking for Welder. There's the Welder. They're welding. Possibly knock out the Kricketune. Down 0 Rose. Double Blaze the Cricket. We'll send out Ditto because that can just turn into Cricket. Hey Purple, we're playing Blastoise VMAX, man. Look at me. We got the Blastoise deck box, the Blastoise sleeves, the Blastoise. We got it all. It's playable. It's like, this wouldn't be the worst thing to take to a tournament. Like, I think you could actually play this in a tournament and probably do well. It did get top 32 at the Taiwan Regional, which had 2,000 people in it. And that's loosely what this list is based off of. So it's like pretty decent, actually. It got either top 32 or top 64 at the Taiwan, but 2,000 people there, both of those records are really good. Okay, so we're getting Dedenne. We want to see Rose. We could attach here. How many switching outs am I down? Just 2? Oh, 3. We're down 3 switching outs. We could attach here because Cricky has only 1 retreat. I'm sure we'll draw another energy. Maybe we just dump this one. I'm not going to be greedy. We'll attach here. Let's go. Oh, but we're down too many Blastoise VMAXs if we do this. Oh, that's bad. We're going to actually have to attack a Blastoise V at some point because we are only getting 1 Blastoise VMAX this game. That's unfortunate. Or we could just wait a turn. That's probably not worth. No, we definitely don't want to just wait a turn. And then we V-transformation this into a Cricket. Exciting stage. Treat. They probably don't have hand disruption. We'll just keep that in hand. Rainfall's 120. If we didn't have to discard that second Blastoise VMAX, we'd be looking so good right now. We're also down quite a lot of energy. I think we have 1 energy in the deck, so we're going to definitely want to hit that. Hey Mello, thank you for the raid of 43. My fellow Victini brother, how'd you end up doing tonight? Pikarom, very bad matchup. 5-3. Better than I. Alright, so here's the situation. Let me catch you up, everybody coming over from the raid. We're down 2 Blastoise VMAXs. We had to discard them. We just drew this, which is pretty good. Oh, they have Naganadel, so if they get Aurora, they can still knock this out. I want to switch out into this Blastoise. We don't have another VMAX to ever use this game, which is the rough part. And we'll be 10 damage away from knocking it out with this Blastoise. No, if we do this, we'll be 10 damage away from being knocked out with this one. So I think I look for a switch to swing with this and hope this one lives on the bench. But then I'm not even sure what that does for me. I think I still just lose. Oh no, they'll have to hit Welder, and it's not going to be hard for them to hit Welder, I don't think. And I don't have any disruption, so it's just is not looking very good. And we're also out of energy. Wait, does this do better? Oh wait, I'm out of energy. It doesn't matter if that's better. We have 1 Marnie in the deck. I think I Crobat to see if we can hit Marnie. We want Marnie switch. Okay, there's the Marnie. And there's the switch. We need them to not have Welder this turn. Oh, Pokegear, no! No! That's probably gonna be a GG. And they got the balloon! The balloon! Yeah, that's GG. We'll scoop them up. They just had everything.